Have you ever thought about becoming a pretty little butterfly? If not, I guess you haven't seen A Bug's Life. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode that I have filmed in 2023 from That Manga Dude. And you know what time it is. It's the beginning of the month, which means I got to talk about December again. I'm going to be talking about December for the next 2 weeks. I hope you're ready. But today, we're going to be talking about what I picked up in December, which is actually not a lot. I was looking over it and looking at the numbers and stuff. It was the least amount that I've picked up in a very long time. And it's mostly because, one, towards the end of the year, really busy buying gifts for friends and family, so not really thinking about buying manga too much, and also because I was just on vacation a lot, especially the last 2 weeks. I was gone for week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, probably total in terms of days gone. And a whole lot of stuff happened. My flight got canceled as well, so that really screwed everything up. But yeah, we're finally back, and it's January now, and I get to talk about manga again. Yeehaw! That's what I love the most, and that's what I love doing, and that's what I love being here with you guys. So let's get started. I should stop wasting and diddly-dallying, and let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright, as always, I start off my manga pickups with the collection or the books / manga that I collected from publishers that either A, I didn't get a lot from, or B, are currently and or gone, or defunct, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, let's get right into it. So, first volume of manga that I'm going to be talking about today, or showing you guys today, something called Dream Gold, Nights in the Dark City by Tatsuro Nakanishi. This is volume 1, and it is from ADV, and I have no idea what this is. So this was actually one of the ones that I did pick up during vacation. I was up in Northern California, and I found this at a comic book shop in Berkeley, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just intriguing. The artwork seemed to be really interesting. Different kind of style, very stylized in general, which is my kind of thing, and looks like a dystopian kind of sci-fi thing, which is another type of genre that I really enjoy. So hopefully this is right up my alley, and I like it a lot. Okay, up next, this is one that a lot of people have hyped up, and it took me forever to find, to be completely honest. I'm surprised that I managed to find it in general, but here it is. This is Boys of the Dead by Tomita Doji. This is from Denpa's BL line, which I think that's right. This is Kuma. Yeah, so this is a BL zombie survival horror series, I think. Don't know much about it, honestly, but this cover is flippin' awesome. It's super cool. I love the colors that they use for this, and the back is super awesome too. I like how they introduce the characters without even having to read it too much. So yeah, this seems like really cool, and I can't wait to check it out, honestly. Alright, up next, got myself Kamen Rider Kuga, Volume 1 by, oh boy, by Toshiki Inoue, Hitotsu Yokoshima, Shinichiro Shirakura, and last but not least, the original story by Shotaro Ishinomori. And yeah, if you don't know what the Kamen Rider series is, this is just like basically like a superhero kind of series, from what I could tell, based off of like insects and stuff like that. It looks super awesome. This looks like a darker version of the original story. I think. I don't actually know. If someone does know, please let me know in the comments below. But I will definitely be checking this out in January. Next up, from Yen Press, I picked up Shy by Bukimi Miki, which, if you've already seen my Lightning Round FBI, this is one of the volumes that I decided to read during December. So yeah, if you want to hear my thoughts on it, you'll hear it during the reading log, and you'll hear it during that video. Go check it out and enjoy it. But yeah, this is a really cool superhero series. Can't wait to get the next volume, honestly. Okay, up next, this is a series that actually one of my friends suggested I check out. She said that her comic book seller thought it was a really good series. So yeah, I ended up picking it up at a store near me, and that is Boat Life by Suge Tadao from Floating World Comics, which I've never even heard of. But from what I could tell, this is supposedly supposed to be an autobiographical series about the writer and his life living on a boat, and living near a boat, or whatever you want to call it. But it seems pretty cool, and I'm excited to check it out. Can't wait. Alright, up next, this is another really hyped up series a lot of people have been talking about. This is Run Away With Me Girl by Batan. So what I could tell is that this series is these two girls They meet in high school, and obviously they start dating and enjoy each other and love each other and stuff like that. But during graduation, one of the girls is like, we can't do this anymore. This is kind of just a fling. We have to grow up and become adults. And find men and have children, blah, blah, blah. So one of the girls gets absolutely heartbroken. The other one, of course, leaves. But they end up coming back together in a weird sort of way, and a whole lot of things happen, from what I could tell. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to check this out and to talk about it. But yeah, this cover, absolutely gorgeous. I really love whatever font they use for the title because it's super awesome. But really excited for the next release, and this seems really cool. Alright, the other thing I got from Kodansha, this is Sky Grazer by Masakazu Ishiguro, excuse me. And I believe that this mangaka has a series from Dempa as well. I don't know what it is. I'll probably throw it up on the screen right now. But yeah, this looked really cool. I've heard a lot of people say this is a really good one, and that this author is also really good in general. So if I like this, I'm probably going to go check out that other series as well. But yeah, I kind of really like the little details. I don't know if I can show it really well, but... oh, there we go. So when you like shine it over with the light, you can see like bubbles and stuff, and the clothing shines. I don't know, it's just super cool. I like little details like that. Alright, got myself a flippin' Bible thanks to my friend DeMarco. This is the Kamen Rider 50th Anniversary Edition of the classic manga by Shotaro Ishinomori, aka the same guy that had the original story for Kamen Rider Kuga. Very convenient that I managed to get both of them in the same month. But yeah, this was just an awesome gift. I've been thinking about getting this, but I'm always like weary about buying like volumes like this because I don't like collecting very large volumes. But this is like super awesome, so thank you so much, DeMarco. I can't wait to check this out. Probably take me a couple days because this thing is huge. As you can tell, you could probably like, I don't know, break something with it. It's like really heavy. But yeah, this is a really awesome edition. I love Seven Seas' like hardcover editions. Really good. All right, up next. Yakuza Fiance, Rise wa Tanin ga Ii, I believe, by Asuka Konishi. I believe this manga has another series. It's called Haru's Curse. I think that's them. They look the same. I don't know about if they are. I'm pretty sure they are though. But yeah, so what this series is about is this kind of like the very classic like, oh, it's an arranged marriage kind of thing in order to create a truce between two groups. In this case, it is two Yakuza groups from opposite factions. So yeah, and it's about the story of these two characters here, and it's interesting. I'll talk more about it in my reading log, or go check out that video once again, that lightning round. This is one of the other series that I talked about. I talked about 4 of them, so yeah, definitely go check out that video if you want to hear more of my thoughts now. Alright, last but not least, for the smaller publishers / series that are like smaller stuff in general, I managed to pick up 3 volumes of Infinity Force, Arc to the Future. So this is volumes 1 through 3. Original is by Tatsunoko Production. We got a story from Ukiyo Kodachi and comic, aka the art, by Tatsuma Ijiri. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this. I managed to pick these up at a half-price books for literally half price for the first time in like years. So that's pretty neat. But it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I've been like really chomping at the bit for like superhero stuff, especially after reading Shy. So I thought this would be a nice, interesting read. I don't know if it's any good or not, but like these releases are really nice. I really like the kind of like these kind of sleeves. I don't know what these are called. Someone will probably know in the comments below. I'm sorry, I'm not super well versed in that kind of stuff, but I know someone knows it, so please let me know what they are in the comments below. But yeah, this was a cool pickup. They had the 4th and 5th volume, I think, and I decided not to pick them up because I'm pretty sure no one's gonna go buy them. But if they do, woe is me, I guess. I'll just pick them up at some other point. But yeah, these seem really cool. Can't wait to read them. And to the final leg of the video, we got ourselves the Viz Media section. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Call me Guile. It's Guile's song, right? Oh gosh. I hope not. I hope it is actually. Not. I hope it is. But first up, we're going to talk about Shoujo Beat, because I didn't get a lot of Shoujo Beat this time around. But I did manage to pick up the first volume of Baby and Me by Marimo Ragawa. I have been looking for this volume so hard. It has taken much too long, to be completely honest. But came in really great condition. Yeah, it is really yellowed, which I'm usually not a big like fan of, but I also am not completely bothered by it, honestly. As long as you're able to read it, which you could tell you can read it, so that's good. But yeah, what I know about the series, almost nothing other than the manga cut. It's the same manga cut behind New York, New York, which if you did not watch my Manga Awards series, then Manga Awards series, wow. Manga Awards video won my shoujo series of the year, at least for me. So I'm excited to get into this. I know this is a longer series. I think it has like over 15 volumes, so it's going to be a pain in the butt to collect, but I can't wait to start collecting. I can't wait to start reading it because it looks awesome. Alright, up next, this is a newer series. This is Rainbow Days by Minami Mizuno. Holy moly. Yeah, this looks interesting. I don't know much about it other than, like, I know there is supposed to be a group of high school boys who are basically just figuring it out, or figuring out life, and they have like a variety of really weird quirks to them. So gonna be interested to see where this goes. Hopefully it's good. Haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, so yeah, but I gotta support Shoujo Beat when I can because we are trying to get better series out here. So anything we get, I guess we have to consume, sort of. At least in this case, it seems like this is going to be one of the better ones. Alright, up next, this is going to be the Viz Signature, or Shonen Sunday, or whatever this other thing is. So first up, Komi Can't Communicate Volume 2020, or Volume 22. Man, I have been having a really hard time today just saying, like, one number. I've been saying that, like, I said it at work today. It's been chaotic. It's been very chaotic. Anyways, this is Volume 22. This is the newest volume, and yeah, excited to get into it. I've been eating up Komi Can't Communicate. It has been like my feel-good series, very just like nice read. Nothing too crazy happens most of the time, so yeah, can't wait to check this out. Alright, up next, I picked up volumes 4 and 5 of Shakugan no Shana, which I think that completes my series. I think it's only 5 volumes. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But yeah, really exciting to finally get these because I know these can be kind of hard to find, at least for an okay price. So yeah, I'm going to be checking out the series soon. Up next, Alice in Borderland Volume 4 with the really cool cover. I love these covers so much. They're so cool. But yeah, I believe this volume finally eclipses the series, or like the TV show. But I think the TV show's second season. Holy moly! Second season just came out, so it should be right around where this ends. At least that's where the second season's going to start. So yeah, interested to see where this goes because man, I have been hooked on Alice in Borderland since Volume 1, and yeah, I can't wait to get into this one too. Alright, up next, so for the Barnes & Noble hardcover sale, this is one of the volumes I picked up in another gigantic tome. I've been picking up tomes like crazy, and that is The Drifting Classroom by Kazuo Umez. Yeah, heard a lot of people say this is an amazing series, and excited to check it out. This is such a beautiful release too. Wow! Like, I love this hardcover so much, and I love the textured, like, text for the back, textured for kind of everything really. It's just, I don't know, it's just a super, really well done. Thank you, graphic designers. You guys are the best. This looks awesome. Alright. And last but not least, for the bigger ones, we got Hell's Paradise Jigo Kuraku's Volume 8 by Yuji Kaku. And I finally got this because, oh my goodness, this was like the hardest volume to find out of all the ones I've been collecting. So yeah, I'm glad to finally have this and I can finally read it because like this has been a slow burn series for me in terms of reading it, but I've been loving it so much and that's why it's been so frustrating to collect for. But yeah, can't wait to hop into this one and check it out. Alright, and now it is the Shonen Jump section. This is usually my biggest section for obvious reasons because I read a lot of shonen, and yeah. So, I got Elusive Samurai's Volumes 3 and 4. I got Volume 4 early because this was supposed to come out this year, aka January 2023, but I managed to get it in December. I am a time traveler, as I say. But yeah, this is an absolutely gorgeous cover, by the way. This Volume 4 is super beautiful. Look at this. Look at the detail. It's flipping amazing, honestly, super awesome. And yeah, been enjoying the series. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've actually been enjoying it more than Yusei Matsui's other series, which is Assassination Classroom. Not a lot of people really love that series. I just hasn't hooked me the way that Elusive Samurai has, even though I wouldn't say that Elusive Samurai is amazing or anything, but it is still very enjoyable and I'm having a fun time with it. Up next, One of the more controversial series that to have been published by Shonen Jump / Viz Media here in English, and that is the Hunters Guild Red Hood. A lot of people have been saying that like the series was a lot more popular in the U.S. and wasn't as popular in Japan, which is why it got canceled or axed or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, a lot of people say that the ending is awful because it was rushed. Felt like everything just got shoved in the last couple of chapters, and we have yet to see that. I have no idea, but this is a really cool looking first volume. So yeah, if you want to hear my opinions on this was another volume that I talked about in my lightning round. So go check out that video once again. Alright, picked up the newest volume of Juju on That Beat, also known as Jujutsu Kaisen. This is volume 18 from Gege Akutami, just to continue the story, and yeah, excited to hop into this. Jujutsu Kaisen is one of my more enjoyable beats, I say recently. I just wish the releases were a little bit faster, but it's totally okay. I'm fine with it being a slow burn, honestly. Alright, Mission Yozakura Family, Volume 2 by Hitsuji Gondaira. I read the first volume a couple months ago, whenever it first came out, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. I think the characters are really quirky, and I think it's going to continue that way. Yeah, this is a pretty nice cover, and a decent spine, so excited to hop into more of this. If you don't know about the series, basically it's typical shonen stuff. Basically, the main character likes this girl here. They've been friends since childhood. And one day he gets kidnapped, basically by the family, and finds out that her family is all mafia / spies / variety of things. So yeah, it's about his life becoming a spy and helping to protect her. And that's about as far as I'm going to go with that story, because you should just check it out yourself. Alright, up next, Sakamoto Days, Volume 5 by Yuto Suzuki. And once again, like I mentioned during my Manga Awards video, these covers are just getting better and better and better with every single volume release. And yeah, this one is a super beautiful release, and really excited to hop into this. I've been really enjoying the series, and yeah, if you don't know why, you should go check it out. It's awesome. Last but not least, the last volume that I'm going to talk about today, and another one that I got during the Barnes & Noble hardcover sale. Thus Spoke Rohan Kishibe by Hirohiko Araki. This is a spin-off of the very popular series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, focusing on the story of Rohan Kishibe, who is a character that gets introduced during the fourth part, yeah. Diamond is Unbreakable, and yeah, I haven't finished, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't finished a lot of JoJo content at all, really. I've only finished parts 1 and most of part 3. I've watched a good chunk of part 2 and 4, but I haven't finished them. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, why not? It's 50% off. I'm gonna get it for like $9 instead of 18, so might as well. Excited to hop into this though. This looks like a super awesome volume. And that is going to do it for my manga pickups. This was a fun video. I'm always excited to talk about manga that I picked up. And even though it was a shorter video, because typically these can get kind of long. So I hope you enjoy the bite-sized episode. And if you did, you can like, you can comment, and you can subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about what I picked up. If you've read any of it, let me know as well. And also, let me know what you picked up during December, during Christmas, during New Year's, whatever. Anything that you picked up in December of 2022, let me know, because I'm interested in what everybody else is like collecting and reading. Because, yeah, clearly I collect quite the eclectic mix. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, so I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.